Okay, you should be able to hear me out. To hear me now. Oh! I had Honky I'm Chonky as the intro. God fucking damn it. This OBS just fucking randomly set my microphone back to default, which is apparently fucking nothing. At any rate, hello again. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? And it's probably gonna be a long while because I just decided that today I'm gonna be, you know, a lazy, useless piece of shit. So yeah. Now, this game might feel like a very weird choice, even like by, I guess, all metrics. And that is correct. Because, hold on, it says press key to play. Okay, there we go. So, and that is correct because what's going on here? Okay. Honestly, here's my reasoning for choosing this game. I was rewatching Josh Hayes' video on Dreamworld, and someone was like talking about how he felt disheartened by, you know, that game having so much financial success when his game, which he made with a lot of passion and honesty, doesn't. And very quickly, that person turned out to have made this game. And I took a look at it, because it's like, you know, and I saw that this game is really fucking cheap, but also has a demo. And fucking hell yes. Now, while with, you know, games of this price range, I think is like, what, €2 or something, like, you know, it's not a big project, it's a modest but honest project, and with that, you know, it's like, you know what, I shouldn't even need a demo, but the fact that there is one, I just fucking love it. Honestly, I appreciate that. That shows, that's the kind of honesty that I want more in the gaming industry. So I just decided that I will not only purchase the game, but I will also stream it. And it also turned out to be for the bit that I tried, insanely fucking accurate to the way DOS games sounded. And I apparently have nostalgia for that, which I did not know. But yeah, you know, and I just want to get this out of the way because if you have a dog and your dog is loose, your dog could be the nicest fucking thing in the world, but wait, was he bobbing his head like back and forth? Yeah. Your dog could be the nicest fucking thing in the world, but if oh shit, I'm gonna die for lack of oxygen. Whoops. Suffocation, no breathing. Nice. Anyhow, why was I with such low oxygen? That's weird. Oh well. So, oh, okay, cool, got it. You know, the cool thing is that your oxygen actually recharges. Now this game, it's very, very basic. And, you know, again, I believe there's honest. Oh shit, okay, so there's like one less second that gives me that. Oh dear, that's concerning. Let's just go grab it back up. This was not a problem when I first tried it. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, press use to interact. I think that's E. Yeah, there we go. If your dog is loose and another dog isn't, and your dog charges at them, or, you know, like in any way attacks them, that is not the bound dog's fault. The dog that, quote-unquote, like, you know, provoked your dog is bound. It is not capable of doing anything outside of, you know, the owner losing physical ability to restrain him. So, if you're the kind of person who thinks like, oh, it's the other owner's fault for like letting their dog provoke mine, like, no, your dog's loose, the other dog's not. By the way, my dog's safe. Like Yuki's all right. It was an unpleasant and fucking stupid encounter, but she is perfectly fine. But it was just like so fucking infuriating. You know, literal Karen fucking moment. My dog's what the fuck? Did I drop through that? Hold on, let me try over here. If I hold, okay, no, it just glitched. But yeah. Now, I think with this out of the way, I think basically y'all can see what this is about at this point, because it's not a complex game by any means, and that's fine, you know. Something that aspiring game devs are constantly being told is that you should make your first project, you know, something manageable. Get your first project out. You know, minimum viable product and all that. And this is very much that. But it's, you know, it's charming in its own way. This thing makes me think of Proteus. Sorry, Proteus, not Proteus. The, what was it, 2011, 12, 13, something, or early 2010s. First-person environmental narrative game. By the way, that was as far as I got. Because until I stopped to go like, okay, I kind of got the gist of it. Okay, I think I need one jump, yeah. Yeah, but this game, you know, like, it's got very solid mechanics and hopefully... Well, shit. And hopefully once we, once the whole thing kind of progresses to later levels, you'll get to see that it's, you know, building upon them. Because we're already seeing, like, some degree of challenge. But yeah. You know, this whole kind of, like, one-screen challenge kind of feel is insanely nostalgic. I gotta say, because I don't know. Maybe it's like the mobile games that I used to play when I was young. Video games. I don't know. Just gotta mention that I like the fact that basically the only two ways to game over the only one way to game over actually is to run out of oxygen. And that would restart like your whole progress. But if you don't do that, you just like get sent back to the start. You know, it's kind of nice. I like that kind of design because this is the kind of game that could have easily gotten away with like a live system. And okay, I wonder if I can actually do this jump. I think I can do it on the second one. Yeah. God, this is bizarre. Oh no. Wait, I don't think you can control your jump height. Yep, you cannot. Okay. Wait, did I run out of oxygen? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I can see it in the preview. Oh dear, okay, so we gotta start putting a... Holy shit, this thing's fucking brutal. God damn. Find me in the Alps. So, yeah. Now, I probably won't be playing this game all the way to the end. If there is even, like, like such a thing as an end. I'll just be playing it. Honestly, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm waiting for takeaway, takeout, whatever, for my food order to get here, and after that, that's gonna be the end point for the stream. Okay, cool. You know, I think. Oh shit. Also, I gotta say that I appreciate just how quickly you respawn, because, you know, it makes the fact that platforming is this kind of treacherous, it makes it really not much of a problem, you know. Maybe it's gonna suck worse later. Oh god. Yikes. You know, this is gonna sound mean, and I really don't want it to, but I also, like, realized that I whinged about not being able to play Super Mario Brothers 3 because, or I mean, of being afraid to do that. Because Nintendo. Hey, yo, who's that? That in the lower left. Anyhow, so I don't want this to sound like criticism, but I also just kind of had the thought occur that this kind of feels a bit like we have Super Mario Brothers 3 at home. Okay, let's see what these things are. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Bonus level? Y'all remember bonus levels? Well, shit. There we go. So yeah. I wonder if y'all wonder if I'm gonna like turn this whole battle into just a exploration of my nostalgia. How do we get off? There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, also I saw that I was watching Naked Jakey's video on Elder Braid. You know, I just realized that it's kind of, I'll see more of you in, hey Bill, you going to get us off this rock or what? Well, pretty stuffy in here. Yeah. Oh shit, I can move while the cutscene's going on. Okay, cool. Well, honestly, not that cool, but... Okay. Oh, this thing's just so fucking cute. Like, triggers the big cute in my brain. I also like that it kind of justifies the trope of, like, liquid death. You know, you have to fall into liquid. You don't die because it's like acid or something, you know, arbitrary like that. Or like fucking... Oh shit, I got stuck in there and ran out of oxygen. Gabe. Anyhow, it's just, you know, like freezing ass water. Yeah, logically. You fall into that, you're gonna fucking die. To explosion. Okay, do I just gotta... No. How did I get back up there? There we go. Okay, and just a thought occurs that I just fucking love it how every time, you know, when you get people who want to buy, okay, every time you get the conversation about difficulty in games, and especially in FromSoft games, you just get the same fucking people talking about it who... Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be a thing. go. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You know, I'm kind of seeing it. Like, I'm kind of seeing how difficulty is supposed to arrive in this game. But yeah, I just always love it how basically everyone who like complains that, oh, we need like the game to be more accessible, it's always just so fucking clear to anyone who actually played the game that these people really don't care about playing the game, because if you did, you would care about, you know, playing it at the same difficulty as everyone else, but you don't, because you don't care about playing the game, you care about being able to say that you played the game, you know? Because one of the arguments that gets made is that, well, what's gonna hurt if you get an easy mode put in? And that conversation should really end at, what's lost? Well, oh fuck. God damn it. That conversation should really end at, it's gonna take resources away from a dev team that is clearly not interested in making a game for, like, everyone. Come on! You know, like, no one... There isn't one single game for everyone. I think at this point everyone should be doing that, right? Oh right, you can actually just like go kill yourself and get back faster to this thing. Nice. Oh god, this is not easy. This game's not, I mean, it's not necessarily hard. I don't know, it's a nice little game, not gonna lie. Like, I'm probably, after this stream, I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably put this game down and barely think about it at all, because, oh god, this is, there we go. You know, speaking of difficulty, because just, I don't have much of a reason to, you know, want to play it some more. And I don't think that everyone really expects this, but I am not going to regret the money that I spent on this, not only on, like, as a matter of principle, because, you know, I gave money to someone who very clearly just loves... Oh, fucking damn it, I'm too slow! So not just on, you know, in that aspect, but, come on! Oh wait, never mind, actually this is good. Say the end. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's better to actually die in frozen water than to try this again. Okay, so this game very clearly wants me to hurry right now, which, you know, fair. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I am very, very bad at this. But yeah, at any rate, so the reason why I say that it's pretty fucking obvious that, you know, the people who complain about this, you know, they don't want to feel excluded, is because, well, here's the thing. Oh, wait, into the water. Fuck. Is because, like, they don't, and they ignore, just straight up ignore, the fact that two things will be lost if we get, like, a, you know, alternate difficulty levels for any FromSoft game, without, you know, like, or at least any Souls-like, and that is, one, my lovely neighbor's pet rat. You know what? No, that's me. Rats are actually cute and nice. Even tempered, apparently. And I'm also being mean to that dog. She's not like she's like, I don't know. I guess durian fruit. damn it! Holy shit, that's bad. Am I being baited with that spell? What's going on? What's the problem? At any rate, so I'm just gonna cause like she's honestly just big and she's just got a big mouth and she's noisy, but she's not really, she literally doesn't know what to do like once she actually gets basically, I guess, to you. I don't know how to put it. 'Cause, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, and things were going so well. Fuck. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. This game actually requires skill, how dares it? Because I had this one time, you know, when I was like only by myself, and I just like fucking got close to her, and she was just like smashing. That's not even like it sounds aggressive, but it wasn't. She was just like pressing her face against my ankles and barking into my fucking ankles. Just not biting, not like even snarling, just still barking. I think that dog is low-key broken. I don't know. I mean, 'cause again, like, by all accounts, it acts like a stereotypical, you know, Mr. Muffkins, just like a spoiled, annoying little fucking rat, but she's not that bad. Maybe I sound like an abuse victim. No, she's really nice once you get to know her, but I mean, I wouldn't go as far as use the word nice near a dog as loud as that, but I don't know, man. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna fucking... I panicked for a moment. This is getting difficult. This is it, you know, just like go live for 20 minutes and then oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. God damn it. This is just gonna be it. I go live 20 minutes and I go, this game too hard. And that's it. And I respect it. I'm gonna kill myself. That's gonna... Yeah, there we go. Why are slopes so difficult to climb? Oh yeah. What should I... Yeah, that's what we call being in the zone. Yeah, so I was talking about the kind of... And look, let's just like make a deal. If you're the kind of person who says, you know, FromSoft should add a easy mode because I want, like, I like the atmosphere and vibe of Dark Souls, but it's too hard for me. Let's cut a deal, all right? I am going to ask you a question, and you don't need to answer it anywhere. You just need to be honest with yourself. Do you really like Dark Souls? Do you really like the vibe of Dark Souls? Or do you just want to be able to say that you like Dark Souls? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Oh shit, the ceiling's hard. Okay, I was kind of hoping for it. Oh, that's a nice little thing. The drops break on contact with me. Oh shit, that's my food. BRB. Okay, let me see if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. It was he didn't even like he just rang a couple times and I thought it was gonna be because apparently there is such a thing, which is weird because it's never happened to me, but there is such a thing as couriers just going like well I rang but nobody but nobody answered. Hold on, current bitrate is can y'all hear me? Because the widget's telling me that you cannot, which is weird. Hold on. Okay, let me just mute my desktop real quick so that I can listen to the preview. And let's see if I can hear anything. Oh yeah, it's audible. It's audible. I don't know what the fuck this thing's on. Whatever. Doesn't matter. At any rate, so, you know, I just realized that the game might be quite loud. You'll let me know that in the case. You know what? Yeah, that's loud. Oh shit, this game's actually getting serious. But yeah, so apparently that is a thing, but no, it was just that he ran into another neighbor so he didn't have his dog. I think I might have to restart this. If I missed that one, what do you know? Oh, there we go. There we have it. How the fuck do I get up? Okay. Gotta get past the spikes. There we go. Nice. What did that open? Because I was But yeah, it was just another neighbor who was bringing in his dog. It's so funny because, like, sometimes there's just, like, some dogs, and mine is very much like this, that, my dog, this fucking, like, she doesn't get angry or aggressive at them, but she just gets loud. And, oh, here, is this alright with sound? It feels like it should be quite heavy. Wait. How do I open it? Oh. Do I open it? No, what? I think I can probably enter through here? No? Here. Ah, there we go. Okay, sadly this game has nothing really to reward you with other than a score. So that's what it is. Welcome to the dungeon. We got swords and beasts. I feel like this is a reference. B2 drawing a change in everything. That's dramatic, but dungeon's a bit of a weird thing to drop next. What? Oh god. So presumably, yeah. Big wolves. Sadly for this game, or luckily for me, I am a veteran of Jazz Jack Rabbit. But yeah, I wonder if this thing is like a reference, but I don't remember seeing that the dev had any sort of other game. Oh shit. I didn't even realize there were spikes there. Okay, I can probably, yeah. Oh god, oh god. I'm really not good at this, huh? Oh well. Okay, I didn't even know what else to do. Well, I do feel like I have a few other things to talk about. Okay, let me just finish the thing with like difficulty in regards to Dark Souls. Here's the thing. It's too much like of a pattern where people who go like, oh well, Dark Souls is just not for me, who eventually do try it and they go, oh shit, I actually really fucking like it. And apologies about that. But yeah. So it's just too much of a oh fuck, I died. It happens. It's too much of a pattern of people who, you know, go like, oh well, Dark Souls is not for me, and then, you know, they try it and they go like, oh, I needed this and I didn't realize. For it to not be a case of, you know, like, genuinely, a lot of people think that Dark Souls is not for them, and, you know, like, nobody should for, wait, did it? Why would it take the other one down? Oh well, at any rate. So, oh no, wait, yep, that killed me as well. No. Currently I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so let me just like God, this is fucking meandering. I'm terribly sorry. I've lost my edge, man. If I ever had it at all. But the point is, no edge, but at some point. Oh, wait, that thing? Me? Why did I have to? Nope. So let's just go with this like argument that people who really clamor for a easy mode for Dark Souls do, like, what would like an easy mode take away from you? You can just not select it. And the answer to that should be pretty obvious to anyone who actually cares about that. what you would lose with the advent of a easy mode is the fucking sense of community that drew people so much to Dark Souls. Because the shared struggle, the fact that, you know, we all understand precisely what everyone's gone through, or as close to precisely as any game that's not being can, is literally part of the troll of the game. And when you say, what's there to lose, you just show that you literally have no idea about what the fuck you're talking about. Because we would lose quite literally everything, and it's always made out to be like, oh, the fucking gatekeeping gamers. Like, no, it's not gatekeeping. It's like, gatekeeping is if you want to call yourself a gamer and people go, oh, you're not a gamer if you like, if you don't like these specific kinds of games, or if you just like these specific kinds of games. That's gatekeeping, because you're literally trying to like not allow people into something. People who tell, like, I don't know, people who respond and they deny that I was actually just thinking, shut up, game. Oh dear, that's a bit of audio balancing issues. So, people who... Okay, that can affect me as well. Good to know. When people, like, tell you to, you know, not play Dark Souls if you want an easy mode for it, or not to... But people who, you know, say Dark Souls doesn't need an easy mode, it's not that they don't want people to try it. It's just like the literal fucking bare minimum of not, you know, not affording, I guess, someone to call themselves a fan if they aren't an actual fan. And oh god, this sounds like gatekeeping, but again, difficulty is intrinsic to Dark Souls. It's core of its design. It's the core of its design. And the fact that some people would go like, well, yeah, but there's people with disabilities. Like, are you people with disabilities? Because I feel like you're not. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't some people who do suffer from, you know, have very sort of like disabilities that make it hard to properly relate to things. I mean, yeah, but the thing is, listen, in my experience, and this is just purely anecdotal, but this is also, like, I guess, my empathy at work, don't disabled people like, or most disabled people, you know, like to be treated as just normal humans? Why would you want, like... The problem isn't, you know, other people have put it more eloquently, it's not a problem of software, it's a problem of hardware. That's what we should be catering, we should be clamoring for. And sure, I agree that, like, you know, closed captions for the hard of hearing, or like, you know, auto pickup. Auto pickup is something that will probably work in pretty much every game where picking up isn't like a core mechanic. Basically in every game that you would want to pick up everything. Oh god, oh dear, oh dear. Oh wait, I can... But... Oh, I'm sweaty. But like an easy mode, just, no. Even at the most basic level, the conversation ends at the devs don't want to add it, and adding it would take time away from like developing more content for the game, making the game more feature rich with people who actually like it. That's where the conversation ends, because that is like the actual fucking fact of it. Easy mode isn't just like buffing some shit, like a lot of elements need to be literally tuned. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is quite worrisome. Oh yeah, I did watch Western Energy. Cause I don't know if I mentioned that I do watch Love Boss. And what I noticed is that... Oh dear. Wait, did I get my oxygen after I got killed? Oh, that's cool. And I like the episode, obviously. I honestly never find the episode of Helicopters like unenjoyable. Though honestly, I found the discourse around the whole thing more, or you know, less enjoyable, I guess, than the thing itself. Yeah, anyway, so just like fucking ask yourself and be honest, how much do you want to play Dark Souls because you do actually like it, and how much do you want to play Dark Souls just because you like saying that you like it? Just ask yourself, answer yourself honestly. How do I that is starting to get on my nerves. I think beating this level is gonna be a good note to finish this on, because it is getting a bit late and I don't feel like having conversations with my neighbors. And I also kind of like just made this stream like that last stream where I played, the only stream actually where I played Guild Wars 2. Just kind of like, hi, still alive, still kicking, all's good. I actually did finally pass, and I've been struggling with. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I did finally pass an exam that I struggled with basically throughout my entire college. Oh dear. How do you even do this bit? Because those spikes have basically zero downtime. Oh well. Wait. No, they do have downtime. Fuck off. I hate this. I hate this. This is what NES Gaming used to... No, I actually don't think NES Gaming used to be... NES platforming at the very least used to be this, like, darned. This isn't me censoring myself and swearing, this is just like, I feel like darned is the best kind of way to express how I feel about this. No. And that is specifically because this game is made with the benefit of, like, actual game design and shit. You know, like, this thing is tailor-made to be hard, and it pulls no fucking punches. Whereas DOS games, they kind of like... I was wondering if I should jump or not, and I decided not to. Oh dear. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the good point to end this thing on. I wonder how many levels there are. I think it is that because it should say, oh my god, yes. Skibbity boom. Skibbity beep, skibbity boop. I think it does actually say it, I just didn't pay attention because I was too, like, happy about how... Yeah, there we go. This game was in its pricing and shit. Okay, let me just take a quick look on its Steam page to see, because I'm pretty sure it says, and I feel like it says 20-something levels. You know, it's like just 2 levels left. I'd be honestly doing myself a disservice if I'm not finishing. Please, yes. Where is the next switch? Oh, there it is. Okay, I should probably take it from here. Yep. I'm so fucking incompetent and incontinent. Wait, what? That... I'm pretty sure that I stole that joke, but I don't remember from... It's probably Kid Icarus. If there's a joke and I don't remember where it's from, it's probably from Kid Icarus. Okay, 2 more levels. I can do it. Easy. Yeah, you remember when I said that I could do these games? Oh, yeah, right! I actually did finally play and finish Resident Evil 4. The remake. It's good. It's alright. Kind of... it strangely feels more sluggish than the original. Which is weird, because like, the original had tank controls and people bitch and whine about it. Oh my god, that was so fucking good. Yes. This is good. This is very good. No. This is so fucking dirty. Why do you do this to us? Well, it's not like we haven't been taught about the walls. Oh god. Thank you. Not for this game not being properly QA tested. But yeah, no, I appreciate this game a lot. Again, it's basic. It has its like single, you know, quote unquote unique mechanic in the oxygen thing. And it just like adds systems and then has them interplay and added on top of each other as a means of increasing difficulty. It's, you know, like it's textbook design, but it's good and it makes no bones about like what it is. And again, the price point, it's fucking awesome. Like, want to talk about accessibility? Let's talk about fucking pricing. Well, not really from software, because obviously like Souls games are seriously good bang for your oh dear. There we go. But like, why is nobody talking about how many AAA games are financially inaccessible due to like, you know, being fucking expensive as shit, still not being fucking complete? Let's talk about that. Or does that like hurt your chances to get to get preview keys, game journalists? Oh fuck! I was not paying attention. Honestly, I kind of feel like a lot of what's gone to shit with gaming is due to games journalism. Or, you know, what passes for it nowadays. There we fucking go. Would I? Yeah. Okay, and the final level. Let's see what it's like. Okay, I feel like this is deceptively difficult. Either I'm a crap out at this, or this level is surprising. This is the final level. Also, the environment like actually kind of looks like something befitting of the final level, if I'm being honest. There we go. Oh, that's our spaceship, I think. Transmitting SOS, awaiting rescue. Mission accomplished. I wonder if there's any more achievements. Yeah, there is one last achievement. Get 1,000,000 points. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, and it's a nice little Plinky Plonky song. How quaint. How long did it take me to beat this game? 53 minutes. Oh yeah. You know what, let's let the credits roll. So yeah, I don't know. It's so weird for me that like FromSoft games are the point where you like draw the line as no, we can't just have people go who can't. Oh, dedicated to people. Um, just go. Well, this is not for me. You know, it's pretty fucking arbitrary. I feel like. And I don't know. It's just kind of hypocritical to me. Something that I noticed, and I did tweet about this. I think it's like one of my only tweets. That it's so hypocritical, in my opinion, that we expect game developers and game designers to self-censor for the sake of like difficulty, you know, in the aspect of difficulty. But then those same fucking people, for example, would get all up in arms if someone wanted a designer to self-censor the story, if it is a story that, you know, tackles themes that they desire. Let's put it this way. It sounds weaselly, I feel like, but genuinely, like the same fucking people, for example, would act like it's the principle of the matter. Like okay, no, the principle of the matter is worse. But for example, the people who took issue with like okay, let's just talk about this. Fucking hell, I'm having a hard time forming coherent thoughts. But The Last of Us Part 2. Joel fucking died. Right? Like okay, cool. But the thing is that people who will defend that will act like it's somehow wrong to decry the way it happened. Or okay, that's a weak example because I'm just gonna go for like the example that came to my mind. If it's a game that like tackles themes of LGBT primarily, which you know, it's I'm not gonna say that it's something needed because I don't necessarily believe that, but it's cool that there are such a thing. Like, don't get me wrong, but there are bigots who don't like that, and they are wrong to dislike it. But they are not more wrong to want a dev to self-censor by not tackling such themes than people who like want difficult games to stop being difficult, even though the difficulty is like an aspect of its themes. And again, it's not like so do not for a second misunderstand that I'm somehow saying that one's good, one's bad. Both are bad. One of them is just fueled by something that's, you know, actually way worse because, you know, there's feeling the compulsion to be part of the, you know, conversation, quote unquote, and then there's, you know, like actually fucking hating people for just who they are. That's, you know, those two things are their own separate things, and they reflect into this aspect of like expecting devs to censor themselves so as to cater to your tastes. But at the end of the day, the act itself, the entitlement, is the exact same deal. Expecting a game that you want to say that you like to censor itself, which it never should. I do not believe that any game, as long as it doesn't like condone, like actively condone harm to, you know, anyone really in real life, whether we're talking like individual people or groups, but like this means like literally anyone. Like, if a game clearly sends the message that, you know, this group or this group, like, is intrinsically bad, like that fucking, there was, oh my god, what was it? Because extra credits, laughingstock though they may be, but they used to be good. They did talk about this one fucking shooter where they had like the models of the enemies, which were like this was a real military shooter, and the enemies of the like Chinese state or whatever, I think it was Koreans, they were like made to pretty noticeably but subtly look like uglier, you know, because it was a piece of propaganda. And honestly, I'm just gonna put this out there, can't really say that Dark Souls is really racist, because like you know, right, or bigoted, when you realize that literally everyone is either jerky skinned or encased in a tin can, or they have more fucking belly buttons than they have fingers, and more tendrils than even that. You know, like that game's pretty clearly not representing any real group in a specific light, though you can infer meaning, which, you know, that's a different matter. I'm waffling about shit that I should probably not be waffling about. But at the end of the day, look, you are not entitled in any way, shape, or form to people censoring anything they want to create that doesn't, like, tell people these beings are inferior. These real life beings that we represent to our game are less human than you, because that's not right. This, like, othering is something that I have, as far as I know, as far as I could ever figure, it's something that I've always fought against. Oh god, this is so fucking boring for you, probably, because I'm just fucking waffling against the black screen, but I'm just gonna finish this point and sign off. If you see me streaming, it'll probably be some Omega Strikers, because that game is a fucking banger. Because nobody is entitled to being included in a group. You're entitled to safety. Yes. Like, people, you know, shouldn't go after you because you suck at Dark Souls. But you're not entitled to not be, you know, if you try to play Dark Souls, to not be aware of the fact that you fucking suck at Dark Souls. And honestly, this is probably late enough that I'm just preaching to the choir, so I'm just gonna say what probably all of you, if any, are thinking. This excuse that, oh, I like the vibes and the atmosphere and the world design and shit. Like, we all know this is bullshit. Nobody buys this excuse for a fucking microsecond. Because if you really did love them, then you would be either fine with, like, watching a voiceless long play, or you would, like, put yourself through the actual atmosphere. You'd immerse yourself. You would get good. But you don't. And the fact that you also don't want to get yourself a strong build off of the internet, because there is an integrated easy mode in every game, depending on, like, what's meta at the time, just further proves that, well, it just isn't about vibing with a game. It's about being, like, it's about not being able to ignore the fact that, well, you're shit at a game that a lot of people got good at. Because there's three options. Again, there's three options. Get good, which, you know, admittedly, like, not everybody can, and that's fine. Get smart, or ask for help. Like, Like, you have 3 options. That's accessible enough. Like, everybody can do any of these 3. So, what's stopping you? You know, other than pride. See y'all